Well, daughter of Hades. Princess of the underworld. 'Twould seem that you are finally prepared. But time itself is against us. And war has come to Mount Olympus. Shall you rush now to your family's defense? Or shall you strike our enemy in the heart of the underworld?
You know me, Headmistress. I'll do both.
Death to Kronos.
Death to Kronos.
Well, daughter of Hades. Princess of the underworld. 'Twould seem that you are finally prepared. But time itself is against us. And war has come to Mount Olympus. Shall you rush now to your family's defense? Or shall you strike our enemy in the heart of the underworld?
You know me, Headmistress. I'll do both.
Death to Kronos.
Death to Kronos.
Good morning, everybody. How's it going? Welcome. Okay, now we need some music. How are we doing today? It is a beautiful Saturday morning. The sun is shining. Oh, I love it so much. It's so wonderful. Let's see. Go with that. Yeah, we're gonna play some Hades today. We've beaten the game with the new ending, although I don't know that I saw all that much different. I mean, there were differences for sure, but I didn't see like massive differences. And I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I thought it was cool. What did you guys think of the change to the game? Hey, how's it going, Cody and Julio? Is that how you pronounce that name? I don't know. Welcome. Pereira. Welcome. Yeah, there were some like subtle changes to the dialogue that I noticed, but not a massive change. It was sort of like a little bit more like, I found my boarding pass. There's a boarding pass in my pocket. Sort of like a little bit more Malinui knowing what was going on with with the people in the story, right? So how does damage work in Brotato? I should know this. I made a whole video about, I made 3 different videos about Brotato that kind of explain it. Damage applies to weapons, not turrets. It applies to, I think the damage applies to anything but turrets. Yeah, I'm trying, like, there's damage, there's like range damage, melee damage, and then percent damage. The melee damage obviously applies only to melee. Percent damage applies to everything but your turrets. But I recommend going back and watching the video. It's been a while since I've played Brotato, like several months. And I think the video that I made is accurate in terms of how damage works. It's Brotato's a great game, and I love Brotato. I get the thing about Vampire Survivors and Brotato is that now there are like a million of those games, you know, like everyone was like, oh my gosh, that was so easy to make, I can make that, let's make it, and everyone did make it. And some of them are better than Vampire Survivors, but many of them are only just as good as Vampire Survivors, you know what I'm saying? After 90%ing Silksong, you don't play hard games anymore? Yeah, man, I need to get back into Silksong. But every time you mention it, I'm like, dang it, I haven't beaten that game yet. And I really enjoy playing it, but I'm also playing now. I'm playing Enshrouded, which if any of you guys have never played Enshrouded, that's a cool game. It's like a survival action RPG type game. You hurt your knee. You were sitting in one position for too long, and you hurt your knee playing Silksong. That's absolutely what happened. That's so funny. Yeah, but I've been playing around in Enshrouded. The thing about Enshrouded that I'd always been a little bit not like big time bothered by, but just like I was a little bit dissatisfied. It has no water, like no water environments, and and it's because it's a voxel based game. It's really hard to make water, I guess. But they added water in this most recent update, so I was like, oh, I gotta jump back in, and it sucked me back in, man. It's like the whole like progression of like unlocking new metals and materials and building a base. It's awesome. The last boss in Silksong is so hard. I believe it, man. I believe it. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I can't remember how many tries it took me to beat Nightmare King Grim, but it was a lot. It was a lot. Orphan of Kos. See, that's the thing. Like, Orphan of Kos was not that hard. I mean, it was hard. It was definitely hard. It was like it was a Dark Souls boss, but I don't know. That one doesn't work for me. And maybe it's like if you, I don't know what it is. I think there's also something about streaming a game, like your patience with yourself for failing while you're streaming a game, and people are like engaging with you and chatting, and there's like a little bit of that going on. You have much higher patience for yourself messing up with that situation than when you are in Dark Souls. Not when you're playing by yourself, is what I'm trying to say. When you're playing Dark Souls. It's true. No, I believe it. I believe it. I believe it, Cody. No, I know they can make things well, and they just made movement much less like precise. It's more fun, I think. The movement is more fun, but it feels less precise. Like you can't be as like laser precise with Silksong as you could with Hollow Knight. Yeah, the thing about Nightmare King Grim that I liked was that once I figured out the fight, I like never lost to him again. Like I went to God Home and I did all this. I did a bunch of the stuff. Not all the stuff. I didn't do the big massive like 45-minute gauntlet. I didn't finish that one, but I did like all of the like trials. I did all the trials and like I remember like struggling through them. But like the Nightmare King Grim fight was not the one that I ever struggled with anymore. More forgivable dash. Yeah, the dash in Silk Song is a little bit janky or something. I don't know. Should we jump into the game? Why don't we jump into the game? Let's do it. I do want to play Silk Song, and I will play Silk Song. I will finish it one of these days. You know. My kids keep stealing my controller and playing on their Nintendo Switch with it. Doggone them. Oh, I don't mind. Okay, I'm going to scoot over here so you can see the gold, my gold amounts. Yeah, I know, like, that's the thing about, like, Elden Ring and Dark Souls is you can make yourself much stronger.
Hades, feared ruler of the dead, restored to his rightful throne alongside splendorous Persephone, the queen. The attacks upon Olympus finally ceased, and ever since, the gods governed our world with newfound care. As for the princess of the dead, Melenoi, she stayed in steady touch with all her family from the dark comfort of the shadows that had long since been her home. And she and the Silver Sisters kept their secret vigil over all the realms forevermore.
May it all turn out that way in time, Homer. Though we're not there yet, especially not with the Fates still missing. We achieved something important, but more is to be done.
But what about Hall effect, or what are those like magnetic? This is a supposedly a magnetic controller thing, and so it's not going to destroy your controller to play Silk Song.
I said we're not finished.
All right.
Hey, so what exactly happened around here? Did you complete your big important task? Because that's what I'm hearing from the other shades.
Well, for the most part, yes. My family is back. My mother and father are restored to the underworld throne, and my brother's back too. But we have many details to sort out, and the Titan Kronos is going to be assisting us with that.
The Titan you said you were going to slay this whole time. Assisting us. Hate to say it, Mel, but sounds to me like you totally blew it. At least the Titan part.
He's no longer himself, or rather, no longer the way he used to be, and we'll be closely watching him.
Sure. So then, congratulations are in order, basically?
Well, if you like.
I do. Congratulations, Mel.
Aw.
Begging your pardon, Shades.
See, that's the thing, Cody. I think you're gonna go back to hard games. I hate to be the bearer of hard news, but I think you are a fan of hard games, and you're gonna be playing them before you know it. You'll be playing them again before you know it.
Night. Your task is finally complete. Perhaps the Fates knew you'd succeed, but I couldn't always be certain, although I held to what could be considered hope.
And your support made it possible, Lord Moros. For one thing, if you hadn't intervened when I was trying to reach the surface, Typhon might have reduced Olympus to ruin.
Doom averted. We children of Nyx have already heard that Mother is no longer bound in Tartarus. You have our deepest gratitude. Certainly mine. Well then, what happens now?
Mother is no longer bound in Tartarus, so that means Knight can go wherever she wants now.
I suppose I ought to go make certain everything's in order. My father started renovations to the underworld, and I volunteered to help clean up. The surface needs it too.
Then it sounds like I may see you again soon?
Absolutely.
Time go freely forth.
This heat isn't so
trouble? The Chrono stuff I'm hearing? He's really calling it quits? And he let Nyx and everybody off? What did you do to him?
I was kicked out of rehab. That's a huge
Working
accomplishment.
with my brother in a bygone time, we flooded our grandfather's mind with a cascade of new memories of the family he then realized he always had, creating in him a profound and sudden change. Why? What's your concern?
My concern is that you ruined everything. So now we'll all have peace and harmony, joyful reunions, apologies, promises to never let this type of thing happen again? Ugh!
Have you met our families, Eris? It's never that simple.
It better not be, or I'll never forgive you.
I salute you, Shades.
Lenore.
How are you faring lately, Headmistress? You've been, well, more reserved than I expected since the House of Hades. You said we'd speak more later.
How soon later turns to now. Look, Lenore, I ought to be in a more celebratory mood given what you finally achieved. I am, above all, very proud of you. Being back at the house awakened memories that ought to remain dormant.
Even though you got to see Mother and Father again, and Nyx, they were so grateful to you, I could tell. I am so grateful to you. Things may not have gone precisely as we planned, but the result is what we sought, isn't it?
You refer to Kronos. I long to see that wretch destroyed. My heart remains poisoned by the thought. I am attempting still to draw that poison out. Do give me time.
I remember you once told me that destroying Kronos would not change the past, and that the pain would linger.
And I was probably correct. Yet we cannot help but reassess the turns our lives take, through our own choices and otherwise. Anyhow, are you prepared to carry on?
Nearly so. Retracing my steps should be interesting.
Of that, I have no doubt.
So there's like more acceptance on Hecate's part. Is what I'm noticing. Got kicked out last one for false positive screenings. Where do you think I'm finding alcohol? I haven't left this place in 5 days. Huh. End of the Gungeon comes out to... Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying, dude. That is a hard game. That's going to be a hard game. I guarantee it.
Finally back from your father's house. Was Hecate all right? After the Titan got her, I ought to have taken guard duty more seriously and won't soon forgive myself is all.
Headmistress would only want for you to learn from it. I half wonder if she let herself be taken just to get closer to our mark. Perhaps go speak with her.
Oh, really? I mean, I've never beaten Enter the Gungeon.
And what of Kronos? Heard he isn't really dead and gone. How come everybody's cheering for you then?
He's dead and gone in the sense that we have neutralized the threat he posed. I now shall have to grow accustomed to having him as a grandfather, rather than a hated foe.
Don't see why he can't be both. This was never part of the task, and not like you to stray from the objective. We sure this supposedly neutralized Titan of Time is to be trusted?
Headmistress sealed his strongest powers just in case. At any rate, we did it, Nem.
Then how come you look like you're headed out again? Heard there's still more time-related business to sort out.
Well, yes, but...
Then we're not done.
Tartarus. You found a path to victory and got us there. Wouldn't have been much of a plan if it didn't leave room to improvise. Of course, our plan now also has this other phase as a result.
Dead Cells is the hardest game ever made. Interesting.
Cleaning up after Kronos. We all thought I would get rid of him. But I found another way. One I think shall leave my family better off. If not the rest of the world, eventually.
I well and truly understand, Goddess, and do believe your choice was wise. As for what's next, everything is ready for you to proceed if and when you are.
Eliminating real possibilities that we could have failed. ensuring time flows freely forth, as Kronos puts it. I don't quite know what to expect, but the change we're fighting for won't happen overnight. What do you make of it?
My personal opinion is it doesn't hurt to try. To the extent you had other matters to resolve, consider it an opportunity to do so. And we'll always be anticipating your return.
Then let's give it a go. Oh, where's Icarus?
Oh. I need to wake up. Wait, do I need to wake up Hypnos again? I do, right?
Time to put Grandfather's theories to the test. Only question is where to begin.
Regroup both above and below. Okay.
Still asleep. My memories of you from that potential past I experienced in the House of Hades. You were so different, Lord Hypnos. Who are you truly? How can I finally get through to you?
I honestly don't know. I know you've explained it, but I like Elden Ring so much, and I liked it, as I also liked, you know, many of the Dark Souls games, and I mean, it seemed somewhat like in the same vein as all those other Dark Souls games, and but it certainly wasn't whatever that game is called that you do like. I can't remember the Dark Souls game. What do you have to say? We're going to talk to everyone, and then we're not going to talk to anyone anymore.
Young one, and I am here to heap still further praise. Great job back there with all the Chronos stuff.
Thank you very much, Commander. Though, what are you still doing here? I kept expecting you'd return to your honorary post at the house, but eventually I had to depart.
Well, you are not exactly done with everything, are you? I see you eyeballing the gateways out, wondering what's going to happen now. So as long as you're here, so am I.
So then you're sworn to us. To me.
Yeah, I'm not going anywhere.
So, I played the Elden Ring DLC as well, but I started having performance issues, like in like one of the city areas, and it was really hard to like keep going with that. Like I sort of stopped, and maybe I'll restart one day. But okay, should we turn on Rivals? Let's do Rivals rank 4, just to make things, just to up the challenge a little bit. I think this is a really good setup. Like, I'm really, really happy with... Like, I feel like this is such a strong setup with the jeweled palm and everything. Let's go to the underworld first. Do that first. We'll take the bird. Maybe we should change the skin of the bird. Form.
Time for a change?
Oh, we haven't unlocked Moon Touched? Let's unlock Moon Touched.
There.
Looks a lot like the original. Like, Moon Touched versus the regular familiar is not that different. But we'll take it. We'll take it for now. Entire day where I was cutting up giants' knees. Well, I mean, but there's so much more to the game. Like, I don't know. Like, you just didn't like how big the enemies were? Is that kind of a big part of it?
For my family.
Cinerary Circle.
I know not what you did to Kronos, niece, but he is no longer himself. Practically groveling for mercy here. And ask you for our aid to ensure time flows freely forth or some such drivel. Is this why you plan to retrace your steps?
Okay. We'll go with Stormring. I hear really good things about Stormring on Cersei's staff. People saying it's really strong, so we're going to try it. Hi.
Hermes.
Morning, how are you?
I believe you did attempt, but that would mean I didn't think you could. But I did, so I won't. But I will say, cheers for everything. I know we might not be completely done, but if a bit of pressure's off now, good.
Did you want to... Okay. People are saying hi.
like? Do you think kids would like a cup of noodle socks?
Cup of
You
noodle
have
socks?
a birthday. Hey Cody, how's it going? Yeah, Orlo has
Oh,
a
I'm
birthday
sure they
party
would.
today. I've got a mega
Maybe.
sized
Oh,
jar.
like not
I'll
our
show you.
kids. Okay, winner's circle. I think this could be really good.
We take noodles very seriously at our house.
But do we think that his friends would
I
like
don't know.
that?
I think I'm gonna save this for out of kids.
I'm not sure.
I'm ready.
See, I don't feel like my main memory of Elden Ring was grinding.
You sensed upheaval in the earth, the likes of which I have not felt before. The terror of it more than the intensity. Something transpired in your father's residence, and Kronos vacated. Why would he take an action such as that? Respond.
Respectfully, Almighty Chaos, Kronos has had quite a change of heart. I found my brother Zagreus, who aided me in bringing it about. Our grandfather conceded in his war against Olympus, and now seeks to make amends.
An interesting change. The absence of detail raises many different questions, which I shall explore. The outcome that you sought has been achieved, and you seem to pursue it even still. My mark, therefore, remains available to you.
Interesting. That makes some sense to me, I guess. I do agree that Bloodborne and Sekiro are very, very different feeling from Dark Souls. So yeah, Elden Ring is closer to Dark Souls than to Bloodborne and Sekiro for sure.
We're those terrible families that give the children a $6 bag of Skittles plus whatever many dollars makes the number of ages they are for birthday parties. Because it takes so much work. I'm not going to take my kid all the way into town, we live in the country, into a store, pick out a present for their friend that their friend probably already has. No. There's true currency in children, and it is disposable.
It is candy.
And then they won't.
It
I
is
won't
sugar.
curse. It will not curse another family with a cheap toy that will get lost, and then the parents will step on and hurt their foot. No.
That's funny.
I will not. Choose.
I will not.
We choose the lesser poisons. Hey, Zubair. How's it going?
Hey, Zubair.
I bet I need a shower. I need a shower, Zubair. Bye, Cody. Bye, Zubair.
They're going to stop selling Skittles soon?
Lies.
This sounds like
filthy lies.
This sounds
Propaganda. This sounds like a organic food conspiracy.
We're gonna take our special damage boost because damage boosts are more fun than everything else.
We're one of those families where we'll have like a kale and white bean soup with hummus and whole grain pita bread and something really nutritious like that, and then after that, Skittles for Walmart ice cream for dinner.
Walmart ice cream.
No, these are definitely not organic. It's so weird. Trader Joe's sells strange organic candy, which is fun, but still candy nonetheless. All right, yeah.
Oh, I missed all of them. That's banned in most of Europe.
Gorgeous. That ugly monster's
Not
finally
organic.
gone. I never could tell if he even had a heart, as there was not a trace of love in him at all. Only the worst intentions and desires. So much for those.
The monster, not special. Well, that's okay actually. We can go Heartbreaker, I guess. Well, or we can take this for the take that for the just for the curse, right? Yeah, Estia, sure.
Let's go, Homer.
To Kronos, eh? One moment it's the same old war, and then the next he shows up on our mountain all contrite. I know you witches can be serious, but this was well past what I reckoned you could do.
Surprising number of tries. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm nervous about that grind, to be honest with you. I'm not. I mean, like I enjoy the game, but I've got so many other games that I want to play, and it's just a lot.
Head start. Here.
Oh. I'm gonna take this. Oh, she took the shop.
Come, you thieves.
I guess why wouldn't she take the shop, right? Down. I should have waited to pick up that sandwich. So I was noticing, I was looking at an old recording, and Flash Fry did a crazy amount of damage in the run. Like, it was on the top 5 of my run, Flash Fry. And I was just thinking to myself, like, I don't think I appreciate Flash Fry as a high damage dealing thing. It's always sort of just like an extra. But if you think about it, like, it does do a lot of damage, right? Like, it would be doing a lot of damage, wouldn't it? Oh, can't roll them anymore. Fates. At a DQ Blizzard yesterday at an AA meeting, it was huge and was birthday cake. Nothing stopped me from eating that. Birthday cake is like vanilla and I don't know other mystery flavors, right?
You missed me, didn't you?
Weak afflicted foes take more damage. Let's go with that. We already have that.
Not really mad at you, dearie, but I don't have the energy right now to go against the daft traditions that we have.
Oh, Hestia. Your angry face is so scary. Getting Winner's Circle is so important to, like, maximizing your special, or your cast damage, I should say.
You know they take me for the calm and peaceful one around here.
Yeah, they do. Snuffed candle, cardio gain. I should go snuffed candle, just get some extra. I wish that she was offering me some. Ooh. Okay. I feel like Festus would be good.
Where'd that great big monster out there go? The mountain's rumbling's all settled down, and now my clanging's just about the worst of it. You got him then? Ugh, I didn't even get to have a look.
What? Where's my attack and special? Come on now. Heavy metal. Sure.
Hecate.
Everything as it once was, yet nothing is the same. A feeling I know only too well. It seems we are to prolong your training for a while.
My training shall never be complete, isn't that right? Although it's odd to think that following my prior steps to Tartarus shall help maintain the proper course of time.
Okay, vanilla, a little butterier, more buttery, sweet, and a hint of almond. That makes sense. I think there's also a consistency element to it, like it's supposed to be thicker, like batter, right? AI's answer, yeah.
Whether we truly possess the capability to maintain time remains to be seen. But we can at least maintain ourselves.
What? I missed. Oh, that's right. Whoop.
See how strong our sisters have become.
Not that one. This is not good. I don't like this. Ah, son of a gun! that one. Not that one. Okay, perfect. Jeez. J-Dog. I've been doing pretty well. Pretty well. How have you been?
I prevailed.
Oh, that's kind of cool, Zubair. That's a cool idea. I don't ever really think about the laser, but the laser is quite a bit of damage.
My past steps.
Okay, so the question is, no, I think you just take the calling card. I don't think getting armor is all that amazing. Let's take this and then the Chimera Jerky.
Heading in.
Why did you just get one lovebird? That's true. That's so mean. That's so mean. Think about it.
Thick.
Think about it for a minute. Oh gosh, I shouldn't have gotten my coffee.
The water spouts.
I love how quickly I can use my cast. It feels so good. Okay, give me some dong. Sorry. That's so funny to say. I am a child.
We got them, Homer.
Can you get dong on your attack and your special? Are you able to do that? Dong on the attack and the special. Let's verify this one first. 4 seconds. My gosh. It seems like it's just you and Zubair today. Chatting. It's on the Switch, but yeah, Hades 1, it took about 10 months to get it onto the other consoles, so I think you could expect it on Xbox and PlayStation. I don't know, maybe late summer, early fall is what I would hope for, but I don't know.
We are victorious indeed, my lord, and thanks in no small part to all you've done. I trust that Nyx has already visited with you, but what of all the gold that remains?
You can do anything if you try hard enough.
Then you shall have it.
Trust what you wanted, eh?
More dong. Attack? No. Oh. Low. Do I rarefy this? I don't know if I rarefy this. I'll rarefy it once. Make it epic. Yeah. Yeah. Passion Rush. More dong. Let's get dong on everything. Hey, Mitten. Whew, that was fast. That was very fast. I like that a lot.
Terrifying.
We get attack dong? Oh, we get attack dong. Okay. I don't know if, why have I never gotten dong on my attack and my special? Seems so silly to not get it on both. It's just more dong. And why wouldn't we want that? Oh, I shouldn't have taken him. I don't really like seeing him, although it's just a palm.
Great, but hey, I'm already spoken for, but all this other stuff is up for grabs.
Stardust. We'll take Heavenly Splendor. We could get
Stardust.
Get that Hermes boon. So much. Oh my gosh! I don't know how have I never tried to get both? It's so wonderful.
Steady now.
They're both level 4 And they're both just, oh, it's insane. Okay, I think I'm gonna go for Zeus here. We should get hammers eventually, but I'm very excited for Double Strike. Oh, really? Hey, Zubair, thanks for the 5 gifted subs. Or memberships, I should say. Very kind of you. Oh, that's funny. That's very kind of you, Zubair. Thank you for the gifted subs. And I know it's for science. You really wanted to. I know you wanted to give me a sub, but you are a membership. But you also it's for science to see if you could become #1.
You could say that. Lord Hades has returned as rightful ruler of the underworld, which means Kronos now can attend to other matters. He'll likely get back to you.
Oh, Cody, have you ever played Enshrouded? Have you heard of this game? Because you might really enjoy it, and it's one that Zubair and myself and like Overcaffeinator, other people have played with us too, but like those are the kind of the people who are most excited about it right now. It's like the survival RPG game. You might want to jump in.
Personal assistant? Of course he's getting back to us. And if he's paying no attention to what happens in our venue in the meantime, even better.
Ooh.
Please welcome a very special guest.
Nice. Again? Oh! I hate it when she jumps around like that. See? Alright, we got him. Oh. No, we don't have it. Oh. It's not hard. You can like you alternate between doing fun like base building type activities. Like the building system in this game is truly incredible, and then you can also go out and fight, but you can always like choose where you want to fight. You level up and stuff. There are dungeons. It's hard if you want it to be, but it can also just be kind of a chill, fun game to do with friends. So we have that armor boon from Hephaestus, but it's only affecting our weapon damage. It's not affecting our dong our dong damage. The other thing that we could do though is try to get as much armor as possible, and then so someone was talking about how you can get a ton of armor, and then you take the white antler for the last region because you have a bunch of armor, and you've also if you've got like damage reduction effects, and then you've got 30% crit on top of everything else that you're doing. It sounds like fun. I don't know if I'll do it, but it sounds like fun. Take those.
Time to dry off.
Hogwarts Legacy. I really liked Hogwarts Legacy. I played through that. I really had a good time with it. I think that there's a lot of fun.
Chaos seeks me.
They packed a lot of fun into Hogwarts Legacy. More than I was expecting in a franchise game.
Set in motion many series of events, resulting in the liberation of the goddess Nyx. That is an outcome I had sought. So for this daughter of mine, I shall give you gratitude.
Alright. Gathering tools. 9 mana. None of these are good. I gotta take Slothful Revival just to get more stuff. I want the larger Hephaestus Blast thing. Hey. Take it easy. Take it easy. Bonus health from our mana. Let's do it. Ugh. Look at that double dong. Double dong, too strong. External hard drive for Christmas. Nice. Cross Cataclysm. None of these really help us at all. Maybe we'll take Cross Cataclysm.
Jaskira grows in strength.
Oops, didn't even take that. Kind of silly.
Flourish and reveal my path.
You're so slow. Oh, we have Cinerary Circle, but we're not using any magic. That's kind of a bummer. Look at that. That is awesome. Oof, 1%. These are pretty poor. I guess we'll take Passion Rush since we're probably getting that. 2 hammers back to back, or do we go Echo? I don't think I want Echo today.
I'm going. Step aside. Grow golden once again.
I like this a lot, but I want to get more cooldown on our dong. Bounce. I'll take the Shimmering Moonshot, I guess. I really like that effect a lot. Besides, our special does like a lot of extra damage. Look at that. That's just great. I feel like there's just so much good stuff going on right now. Yeah, Tall Order. Ooh, yeah. Yes, we do qualify. Can't complain about that. That's really strong. Ooh.
I think I can finally go.
So last night we went out with everyone. We went out and watched our school put on the play Mary Poppins,
More shades.
which I haven't really talked about this, but I really like the musical Mary Poppins. I don't love a lot of musicals, but I really like that one. and it was wonderful. It was super cool. I mean, like, it's always fun to see. Oh man, do we switch to Anvil Ring? I don't think we do, as much as I want to. I'll just take Tough Gain to get the damage reduction.
Flourish.
Some armor. Hey, Bug, how's it going? Dang it. We haven't really seen Selene this run at all, which is sort of annoying. Hey, yeah, yo, thanks for following on Switch. Switch. On Twitch. On Twitch, even. Appreciate it. It's a ghost town. Let's take Selene.
I bid you shine for me again tonight.
This matter with the Titan Kronos was one of the greatest ordeals that the Silver Sisters ever faced. Yet through it all, you have remained steadfast. I know that more is always to be done, but you have earned at least a new moon's rest.
Here's the thing that I've been thinking about with the Steam Machines stuff. I don't really have a desire or a huge, like, I'm not super excited about playing games on my big TV and my couch. Like, that doesn't really appeal to me. Like, I know a lot of people really love consoles and they want to do that. I can do it with my Steam Deck and like I can do that, but I just never have. I have the capability to, but I don't. I also know that it just won't be like, I'd much rather get a really powerful PC, and so it's not going to be like that. The controller looks super cool. I would love to get that controller. That VR headset actually makes me tempted to get a VR, except that it'll be way too expensive for me. It will totally price me out, probably. But it does interest me. I think it's great. I think it's really cool that Valve is doing that, and I hope that they're very successful with the Steam machine. I'm sure they will be with the controller. I think that controller is like a no-brainer. It looks so cool. And the VR, there's probably a bunch of people that'll jump in on VR, but there's not a lot of, I don't know if there's all that many VR players to begin with. And then, yeah, the Steam, like, box or whatever that they're getting is, I really like that. But okay, so the thing I was going to say is, I've got a Steam account. I can't play on my PC and then my kids play on my Steam Deck. Like, that annoys me that we can't do that. We could go offline and play, and then we can play those games, but that just bothers me. And so I wish that there was a way that we could get my account to be able to be used on more than one machine at a time, right? It looks amazing. It looks super, super cool. And if I had unlimited resources, I would absolutely buy all the things.
Been playing in the mud again, boy?
Where are you? What? There you are. Okay. Pretty good.
What constitutes mere playtime for the terrifying Hound of Hell is ended for the while.
Yeah, I would love to play cool VR games, but I haven't heard of a title that really got me excited. Like, I'm like sort of interested in Half-Life Alyx. Like, that sounds kind of cool. But everything that I've seen with like how Half-Life Alyx actually works doesn't look that amazing. Like, the mechanics of it aren't that impressive in my opinion. I didn't mean to grab that middle one, but I did. Yeah, I feel like they just need to solve that problem for me. Like, I want to be able to play, and I want my kids to have access to not all of the games in my Steam library, but I would love for them to be able to play most of the games on my Steam library, but I don't want them to have to go offline every time, or for me to have to get, you know, kicked off of my account every time that they want to play a game. You know, that sort of irks me. If they can solve that problem, or at least come up with some kind of a solution for that, I would be really chuffed. But yeah, hey. Yeah, and I get it, like, I don't know of any other console that would do that, like, but I guess, like, we're not yet in an ecosystem, like, Steam is trying to, I'm sure it's a licensing thing with games, like, the games don't want you to be able to play on an unlicensed account or something, maybe, I don't know, what do you guys think? Do you think it's a games thing, or do you think it's more about the...
That's a substantial Satan.
I love this. I love this, by the way. I just wish that I got more palms on my special and attack. But 4 is great. 8? But that's not my Olympian damage, right? That's just the weapons damage, so it's not horrible though, and it's actually really good for my special. I get a lot of special damage from that. Let's take Slow Cooker. Do I have any way of inflicting Incinerate? I don't think I do.
She's suggesting an exchange.
Hold cast. Yeah, glowing coal, but do I verify that? I don't think so. Sure. I want more Zeus. I could definitely use more Zeus in my life.
What do you desire?
Sharing on the PS5 is easy. You can play games on multiple PS5s, but the PS5 will never give you a refund after you download a game. Yeah, you should get a Nintendo. You don't want their hardware, though? Yeah, let's take Shameless Attitude. It's just 11% if nothing else.
If you were openly refused in my place, you would certainly respond.
Blah, 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 blah. That's all I hear you say. Blah, blah, blah. I spent too much money to play 3 games. Yeah, that's a fair point. Double Strike, we'll rarefy that.
By my father's name.
I really like this build. I always like Cersei stuff, like, and Hephaestus, like, it's just so fun. The dongs, the dong sound effect and effect just feels so good, always. You know, every time I take it, it feels good. I disagree strongly. I think Mario games are actually extremely good. Like they're yeah, they're so good in my opinion. We also launch a fireball. Why not? That's just Omega special though. It's not really gonna work. That's okay.
Excellent.
The double palm I think is more interesting to me than Hermes. There it is. There it is. That's what I was looking for. From 4 to 2 seconds. Are you kidding me right now? That's so good. Hello.
You are here at last. Now that you faithfully retraced your path, I ought to be able to manipulate the course of time.
How dare you
so
have a
that
preference?
find yourself within the house, whilst a remnant self of mine sits on your father's throne. Ready?
Daddy DeGrand, how's it going? Man, it's been a long time. Have you been playing Hades 2 much? And instead of Switch to play one game? Yeah, I really like the Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom were both extremely good games. Worth buying a Nintendo Switch for, in my opinion. Just those two. I wish my kids were more into Mario games. I have a hard time justifying spending $50 on a game that I won't even like play online. Like I won't even stream it or anything. Yeah. How did Bug has secret methods, secret cheat codes. Top of the line platformers. If you like platformers and you like Mario. Yeah. I feel like Mario Odyssey was like took it to a whole new level though, right? Yeah. Not getting a lot of true gaming done. That's all right, man. I mean, life goes in weird directions sometimes. You take Bowser seriously? Yeah. I mean, I'm just the story of Mario is not why I play Mario, right? Like I'm not interested in the backstory of Bowser or why anything is happening.
Not yet. What shall happen if I prevail, let alone fail? Are you certain any of this shall even work?
Well, I am relatively certain, yes. The visions I can conjure up of Asphodel. The principle of this is much the same, and you have likewise demonstrated aptitude at breaking free of temporal restraints.
So I'm to enter the house exactly as before, and deal with this remnant Kronos as I have in the past. Then you shall do the rest.
Exactly so. First I shall create a shift whilst you enter, then you do what you must with the wrong-headed version of me in there. We shall be rid of the mere possibility of him.
Daddy Grand, this is very confusing. I'm sure what you're hearing right now, but just if you, it shouldn't mess you up too bad, but it's weird.
All right then.
I'll admit.
Off I go.
It's a very strange thing.
Do beware ahead.
Oh, hello.
Really good gameplay and story.
Insolent girl. I do not know how you last managed to escape from me, but you have gravely erred in setting foot again within these halls, thus giving me a second chance.
You don't have to buy a Switch 2 to play those Zelda games.
This is not your second chance, Titan, but your last. You are an aberration and should not even exist. Not here like this.
If I may interrupt, greetings. In case the resemblance is insufficient, I am you. Yet I am also me. I know this must be difficult to accept, but my granddaughter is quite correct.
Grandfather, let me handle this. Knowing how you used to be, he won't be listening to reason here.
Grew up in a world post-Beatles, they are not special.
This foolishness, this mockery. You would confound me with these cheap illusions illusions, whilst you deign to lecture me about what should exist or not. Begone.
These illusions.
Goddess. The golden age, answer my call.
Look at the damage! Or the dramage, as they say. We're taking some damage though, which is unfortunate. Okay, here's where things get really interesting. Wait, he didn't slam? He didn't slam and welcome to the jam and all that? Woo, look at the size of that. Ugh. I gotta stop for a second. Man, the burst is crazy. It's so good. A dramage emote. Oh, the drums! Listen to the drums! Where's the real one? Oh no. Oh, we're in some trouble. Oh, we're in some big trouble. Come on. Oh, we got him. Whoo, that was close.
I thought none could possibly resist the ravages of time. But you, how? You, my vestige, shall unfortunately never know. Now forgive this old man his transgressions. May time flow freely forth.
Whew.
What is happening to me?
Replicate
Time
mutts.
flows freely forth.
That was great. Those Hephaestus blasts. Whew. So strong. I don't know why I haven't thought to take both the attack and special in a run. It's insane to do that. It's really crazy. Really, really good. We nearly died though. That was unfortunate. Who designed my current emotes? It was Ogie Pogie, who used to be here a lot back in the day, back in the Hades 1 days, and I hired him to make all of my, well, not all of my emoji, but most of them, all of the green Cthulhu head emojis and all of my badges. I added the colors, like I made the rainbow badge emoji. Or badge, I should say, and I made a few other ones, but he made most of the emoji. Great, very great. Psychic Leash did a lot. The Rushing did a lot. I guess I had it for most of the run. That helps.
A vision of the House of Hades, overtaken by the Titan of Time. One possibility that could have come to pass had not the princess just eradicated him.
I can get used to this.
But yeah, I would love it if someone wanted to make a
a
dramage.
scope.
emoji.
The conclusion to the whole affair is nowhere to be found. For each great challenge that the heroine surmounts, another slightly different one awaits.
Return to Shadow now?
Yeah, no worries. I don't expect anyone to do it.
A night well
But if
spent.
someone feels the inspiration to do it, they're more than welcome. I need to take a quick break to use the restroom, and I'll be back in just a minute. Enjoy the music. This music is so good. I love it. Be right back. Okay, we're back. I feel like I could listen to this song. Well, and I have. I have listened to it a lot just on my own. Spat nose with her cat. That's funny. All right, I am back.
Got a
We'll
new
do some
picture
talking.
there, I see. That from your mom and dad. Looks newer than the other one. You're all grown up.
It was a bit of a parting gift, considering I won't be staying at the House of Hades with the rest of them. Though I'll be seeing them around, I think.
Oof, harsh. How come they didn't want you living in their subterranean stronghold with them? You're their kid.
They did want me to stay, it's just my home is here. They're my family, but so is this.
What, have you lost your mind? Wait, I'm your family too? That's what you're saying?
Sure, if you're up for it.
Oh, alright, I guess why not?
To your success. Another victory within the depths of Tartarus. Except now, your fight requires you to transcend space and time, with assistance from your grandfather, of course. True?
True, as far as I can understand, Lord Moros. Headmistress notified you of these new details then. You don't sound terribly surprised.
I assure you that my inability to sound terribly surprised does not prevent my feeling so. You have many such battles left to fight?
Whenever time permits.
Then to your many victories to come.
Interesting.
Okay, Underworld and Olympus. I get this one again.
Let us briefly speak. So, is it working out thus far? This change of plan, as our tactician would say? Should you see even the slightest trace of the old Kronos, do notify me at once.
Grandfather appeared where and when we discussed. His claims about these remnant possibilities out of time appear to be accurate. Shall we continue?
We may as well see where it leads. Also, I wish to thank you for your concern for me before, and express my gratitude that you decided to remain with us. I was angry with your decision at first, but no longer.
It was not a difficult decision for me, Headmistress. It would have been harder had I realized it might anger you. I've been to both the Palace of Zeus and the House of Hades, and neither has a cauldron or soft earth beneath my feet.
I understand only too well, Millenoi. And I would have chosen the same, except I thought you would have been the wiser. Now you are stuck here. Another lost soul in the crossroads twixt heaven and hell.
But I'm not lost. I'm where I wish to be.
Truly.
Ooh. Okay. Go closer.
Got him again?
Let's see.
What's going on?
Has anyone ever told you you look a bit like your mother, Nemesis? Having met her, I can see the resemblance. In fact, when I first saw her, well, anyway.
No, finish that thought. When you first saw her, you what?
When I first saw her, Look, I was taken aback by her appearance. In a positive way. She was like if you wore an elegant gown and gave your brow muscles a rest.
Was your idea of a compliment. Nobody wants to look like their mother. Don't look anything like mine anyway, except maybe the hair.
Lady Demeter said I looked just like my mother, which I thought was very kind of her. Queen Persephone is striking.
Think she and Nyx get on as well as we do?
They couldn't possibly.
You did it. Everything proceeding as expected in the new phase of your task thus far, Goddess? Stretching the definition of expected, perhaps, as this is new territory for us all.
It's an unusual assignment, ensuring time flows freely. If done correctly, everything will seem as before. And even if not, there's no guarantee anything will go wrong.
Well, that makes this sound more familiar than I thought. Life in all its uncertainties. Anyway, we're watching Kronos and ensuring that your route remains intact.
I'll make the most of it. Thank you.
I don't know why I'm planting stuff anymore. It's just like not really necessary. All right. We could take one of these, I guess. Let's take Aspect of Selene for fun. For fun. But we'll take the palm.
All hail our victorious princess of the underworld!
I meant to note, I had an unusual experience at the House of Hades. I heard no mention of you there, despite your distinguished status. Only of a skeleton who would stand watch outside. Skelly, perhaps akin to that?
Kiddo, you think we skeletons are all the same? That's way over the line, pal. Come on, I would have thought. Unbelievable.
What? I didn't mean to suggest. Oh, I apologize.
I mean, I swear.
No Skelly. Okay. Let's do Rivals 12 on the surface. Right? Rivals 4. That's what I mean.
With the grace of the moon.
I think this is good.
No holding back.
Ooh.
Surrender to us, he's...
Poseidon. Breaker Rush. We go Wave Strikes, I guess. Try that. This will be interesting. I love how it just throws things together and you just have to take whatever. Okay, this is fun. This is more fun than I thought it would be. Poseidon, what have you done? Tranquil Gain, Omega Attack. 80% more Omega Attack damage. Sure. I hope we get Ares so we can get the Selene duo or whatever. But looks like not, maybe. Let's grab this hammer.
Shades, you're free.
Okay, when you do the dash attack, it adds 162 to that? Attacks are faster. I think that's probably the thing, right? Or do we go 100? I think Rapid Frame is going to be better. That does sound interesting with Weed Killer, but I'm also like, how often am I really going to be using that? Probably not really. Hey, Karina, how's it going?
The Headmistress revealed more to me about your current charge, ensuring that our time flows freely forward from here on.
Blah, 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 blah. Sorry. 50% more damage each time it keeps hitting the same foe. Or you take 20% less damage during Hex. More damage to Guardians. I want all of this. I want all of it. 1, 2, 3. We'll go towards the middle first. We're going to try to get them all.
Something nearby.
Bing. If you like stationery, Cody, in Taiwan and maybe in other places in Asia, they have the best stationery stores. Like whole stores dedicated to, or like maybe not whole stores, but whole aisles dedicated to different types of pencils. Oh man, it's so good. pencils and pens and other knickknacks and oddities and stuff. It's so cool.
Lord Uncle.
What do we got?
Long have my brothers, foster sisters, and I warred against the Titan Kronos, and yet now we are to have a truce? I shall not trust in him anytime soon. You need but say the word, and we shall seal him away for good.
They know what's up. Absolutely they do. Alright, we'll take the special inflicting blitz.
The might of the heavens.
Do we have an open door? Does not appear that we do. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Let's grab these hearts, and then we'll do Poseidon. Man, if I could find the frame or the hammer that makes you launch a rocket when you do certain attacks, or is it a certain number of attacks, or the dash attack, or something anyway, that would be amazing. But okay. Good pencil crayons. Interesting. We'll take all of it. Take everything. I'm guessing they're different than colored pencils, but that's just a guess.
How many of these do they
My
have?
gosh. Woo!
Hear me, on my authority.
Sea Star. Probably a good way to get lots of health. That's kind of my goal here. Oh man, do we go Demeter or Hephaestus? What do we have so far? Do we have Demeter? We do have Demeter. We don't have Hephaestus. Yeah, let's take Hephaestus. Why not?
Enough.
Yeah, this Poseidon stuff is awesome. It's so good. Yeah, Smithy Rush. Boom. Okay. Maybe waxier. We have this like break room for kids who are upset, and the paraeducator who kind of manages the room bought a set of colored markers, and they're like it's like a mega set
The Titan Kronos is complete, Cyclops.
with like so many different colors. It's great.
Maybe my shepherding hasn't been up to snuff.
Kronos was compensating you for tending sheep. I thought you were supposed to be guarding the city gates.
What do you even know about it? You really think I'm gonna leave my flock now, after all we've been through? Yeah. Best concentrate.
Whoopsies. Shot. Blackwing Pearl Pencil.
Lady Medea's gone. Gemstones.
It's cool. Yeah, different art supplies are so fun to look at, I think. Not that I'm not a big art person, but you know, I have these like fantasies of being one.
Onward.
I got it. I'm sort of into watercolor. I've been doing some watercolor, though not as much lately. But that is a lot of fun to create something cool. The thing about it is like the process is fun, but I'm still like more in love with like the product than I really am with like the process, which I hear is not ideal. Like you kind of want to be all about the process to some extent. Let's take Divine Vengeance. Oh, Static Shock though. Dang. I should have grabbed Static Shock maybe.
Every time.
Ah well. Divine Vengeance. Let's take Wave Strike.
Strength of the gods.
Another Wave Strike? Sure.
Yes.
It's hard. There's actually a lot of like, I feel like there's a lot of flexibility in it that that I don't feel with other things for some reason. I don't know.
Transform.
Thought we'd get more. Dang. Bow, bow, bow. We'll go towards this.
There's my order.
Even more. One. Plus 2 foes each time. Let's take... I think we go towards that next. And then we'll go towards the upper thing.
In the name of Hades.
Cast inflicts freeze. Yeah, we might as well rarefy that. Yeah, I wish I like found the process of painting in watercolors as much as I liked like enjoying the product, you know? If that makes sense. Maybe that's a weird thing to say. It's probably a weird thing to say. Like I just wish that I find it a little bit stressful actually. Like I like it and I like getting something cool, but I also find it a little bit stressful. I actually really enjoy. I gave one of the paintings that I made to my mom like for her birthday, and that felt really good. Like it just felt really good to. I'm not gonna. We already read this all this stuff before, I think.
I can't believe it.
Special. 3 levels on our special, but prime. I mean, let's take 3 levels on our special. Level 7 Blitz. That's something.
I'll be in touch.
This way. Off he goes.
Yeah, I kind of like the lack of precision. Like the fact that you don't really get to decide everything about how the shading is going to end up feels good to me, you know, for some reason. Feels like I'm not a precise person as it is. Like precision and detail is not what I is not what I'm good at.
Kronos is defeated, man.
Good heavens, why?
Yeah, I've seen this all.
What?
Oh my. Hex deals 30% more damage. That's great, right? Let's take that. Even though we're not really getting it all that much. I almost always take Primal Psychic Connection when I've got the bird, but let's take the Hymn to the Eye of Night. Let's take that one.
Now off with you.
Off with you, puppet. Puppet.
Piggies?
Ooh, this is good. This is good. A lot of good stuff going on here. I like it a lot. Dang.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Temple Strike.
Very well.
So, our Divine Vengeance stuff will just go absolutely crazy.
The gods and their petty squabbles.
Why, thank you.
Why, thank you. Arc Flash. Fine. Fine.
Big Dad's not used to anybody standing up to him, but we can get him there.
Yeah, it is about having fun. I want to like, yeah, but I want the product to be good. If I feel like I'm not getting a good product, I get discouraged and annoyed, which is not the best for being able to sustain the hobby, right? I feel.
Alright, we're squared away for now and break time's over. Back to work.
12 hours into the game, any tips? I mean, take glow.
Fine work as always.
Oof. I have a video on that. I think, you're already to the point where you're like, you're getting a lot of the dialogue and stuff. Have you beaten the game yet? I'm not trying to like skill check you or anything. I just mean like, do you feel like that's the struggle, is like beating the game, or are you talking more about like meta progression?
I'm surprised you're still here offering your wares. Not even then. Got it.
I should have bought Zeus. I wanted Zeus. Try to be better, yeah.
Something stinks. Not seen you here in a while, babe.
Typhon had to leave reality, has we?
No, I didn't. Though if he's so easy to get rid of, better hide. Didn't hurt. Found some of your old friends.
Ah. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Got her.
Why does this always happen to me?
People ask me for help with tech stuff. I need to know their level of knowledge so I know how sophisticated the answer is. Yeah, that's true. That's a good point.
Made it.
Get close to beating Prometheus. Okay, have you beaten Kronos in the Underworld at all? Fig leaf? Or is there something better? Let's be thoughtful about this. I'm a thoughtful person. I think I just take the fig leaf. I'd like to not have to do 2 rooms. Not yet. Okay. If I were... The thing I guess I would think about is... have you used the codex to try to look for, like, duo boons or legendary boons to go for? Like, do you kind of, like, know how to track that? And do you have, like, do you have some, like, go-to builds that you like, or weapons that you've leveled up and you like? Or are you kind of just trying a little bit of everything? Because it might be a good idea to get a go-to weapon or build that you just start to get really good at. That could be a beneficial thing. One thing I'll say is Selene is extremely good. So if you're sleeping on Selene stuff, I wouldn't I would intentionally go after her stuff. Minor finds are worth more. Take berry treasure.
From the sea. How about 2?
A hammer. Ooh, 956. Nice job. That's impressive. Special bounces. Ooh. Launcher frame. That's the one I was thinking about. I wanna get rockets firing off all the time.
Blasted raiders.
Zorafet. What is Zorafet again? Zorafet is the... I always forget the names of these weapons, other than like... Ooh, do we get to talk more about Arachne?
At last.
I hope so. It's the axe. Okay. There's an amazing Chiron axe build that I don't know if you've done it before. Maybe you have. But if not, you take Apollo's mana regen. Is there anything else that's like super necessary for that? I think it's just Apollo's mana regen is the only thing that's really necessary, and then you can just spam the Omega special over and over and over again, and it's all about positioning at that point. If you just get into a good position to avoid taking damage, you just deal so much damage. That's a really good one. Thanatos with the spin to win is also really good, but that one maybe is a bit of more. It takes a bit more skill.
We have achieved a
do
monumental
well with that.
victory, cousin. Although the annihilation of one's enemies can be a serviceable outcome in war, surrender often is preferred. I trust the others have expressed their gratitude.
Yes, of course.
Abandon that regret for the rabble that still play.
Yeah, I'm not really interested in talking to her about that stuff. I want to talk to her about Arachne. Burst of damage in the area momentarily makes you deflect. Defensive posture. Let's try that one.
I concur.
That also seems really good. Let's go more into that.
You Dracons ought to choose wiser alliances.
There it is. Yeah, there's a lot of really OP builds out there. Your boons in the leftmost column game level spread across however many you have. I like that a lot. That's going to be a lot of damage. That's extremely good. Ooh, but slippery slope. Oh, slippery slope. I feel like slippery. I have to take slippery slope.
Aye, aye.
Aye, aye. I love that.
Do you see?
Olympus, I accept this message.
Zeus. Ooh, shocking loss. Yes.
Thunderous power.
Heaven flourish. Okay. Hearts. Okay, this is fun. We got a good thing going on here. A good thing.
This is private property.
Private property.
Now to the matter at hand.
Ooh, Dionysus.
Don't anybody worry about a thing. We've got it all under control. Welcome.
I think you should be able to come out now, as the greatest threat.
We've already talked about it.
With the senior talk, it really.
Typhon, the father of all monsters.
The war is over. Hear that, everybody?
We've had this
Be leaving
conversation
here,
before.
will you?
No way,
Every
baby.
8 seconds, festive fog appears. We'll take Happy Haze. 50% bonus damage in the fog. Still a lot of Zeus boons I lap. Yeah, Catfish Kate is so good. That's become like one of my favorite songs. just generally. I liked it a lot when I first heard it, but it's so much fun to play. Smitten. Spite you.
Delivery arrived.
Aw, that's nice of you to say. Air quality? No, I take static shock here, I think. We're not using much mana, so...
Excellent.
Yeah, I know. We've been talking about doing more more just kind of like fun streams. Like she keeps talking to me about a costume stream. The thing that's weird about it, you guys, I'll be totally real with you. It's very stressful for me for some reason. I don't know why. Like I feel extremely stressed thinking about planning a costume stream and doing a costume stream, which is like annoying because I know that they're always so much fun. I always enjoy them, but just the idea of it, and she's even like, well, we should talk about it. Let's just do one. Like she's always pushing for it, and I'm always like, oh, I don't know if I can. I don't know. It's so dumb. I feel like it's dumb, but that's just me. Nimble limbs. I always want to take Winner's Circle, but we'll take Nimble limbs here. I don't know.
You see, big man.
I feel like I have to perform at my best.
Agent of change.
I don't care to talk to him about all this stuff.
That I decided long ago.
Look at the damage! Oh my heavens! Oh my golly! Middle, top, bottom, middle, up. Oh no! Look at Heracles go down. Oh my gosh. Woo, that was very nice. Top, middle, top, bottom, middle. Oh my.
contrary, you needed to prevail.
I guess a costume. It's not. I guess it's not just a costume stream. Like, there's obviously a lot of arranging, picking the costume. I never liked the idea of the costume, and so I'm always like, oh, let's not do that. Let's think of something else. It's sort of the same feeling I get on Halloween. Like, I love the idea of dressing up, but then when it comes down to it, I'm like, I don't want to dress up as that. I want to do this or that, and then it's like that's too hard, or it's, I don't know, or it's too boring. And so then there's that, but then there's also, like, if I'm not playing a game, it's sort of like I get really nervous about how to like engage in the thing that I don't normally do, which is or like not doing the thing that I normally do, right? Like, I don't know. It's weird. Oh wait, why not? Oh, I have to talk to him.
There you are, my girl. As you have
Talked about this.
Shall this go much like at my father's house?
If all proceeds as planned, then yes.
Very well then.
Centaur Heart. Shield Charm. It's as easy as it gets, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I realize, like, it's yeah, I don't know. I just, it's also like, it would be in addition to, like, my Saturday morning stream. And so I often feel like, oh, that's like, it's stressful to add another stream to the week for some reason, even though it doesn't seem like that much. I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know. I have to kind of figure it out myself. Like, I know it's not. Oh my gosh, this chain lightning is making me so happy right now. But no, I want to do it. Becky singing? I don't believe she's singing right now, or she's not like in the room or anything. Aegis Charm or Mystery Boom? Probably Mystery Boom, right? Boom, right? Although that's like a lot of.
What's good
here?
here?
A lot of gold, or a lot of. I think I want this.
Next floor.
That is Shocking Loss. That's the Zeus Legendary. My gosh, look at the damage. Woo. It's not so much that I don't like doing cosplay. Like, I like it once it's all, like, done and the costume is up. And but I do, like, you can ask her, like, I get, like, ornery and stressed. It's dumb. It's not like, I don't like this about, ooh, and another. This is the best when I get one like this. Hex. +1 times in succession. +1 times in, oh, we get to get them all. Look at this. We filled it out. We maxed it out, folks.
Coin for Charon.
I refuse to be exploited. That's a funny way of putting it, I guess. It's funny. Bum, bum, bum.
A messenger.
No doubling up there?
What's
Come
Hermes
on.
offering this eve?
Centaur Heart. This probably means we will be too broke for... What else can we get? Do we have Double Strike? I think we do. I feel like we've got most of the stuff from Zeus that we want. We have no mana regen, but... we can get mana regen, I guess.
Watch this, monster.
Ba-da-bum. Chiron is still wanting to get rid of all of the gold that Kronos made. Hey, Ruby Nix! Ruby Next. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate that very much. Welcome. It died kind of fast, yeah. Welcome in. Thanks for joining us. I think I want air quality here. It'd be good for Arctic Ring. It's good for our what? For our we have chain lightning, right? Don't we? Yeah, static shock. Yeah, it's good for those things. Let's take it. Air quality.
Electric.
Pick the cozy indie games. Yeah, man. Hydration station. That reminds me. I should probably drink some water. I haven't had much water today yet. I've drunk a lot of coffee. Not a lot of water. Can we get some gold? Oh, he wants to talk to me. Ha.
Wait, is Typhon gone, or isn't he?
We're just gonna
That's more or less a way to understand it, but
skip this
I run fast enough.
dialogue. We've beaten the game, or we've gone through the credits twice now. We saw the second ending. So I don't think we need to listen to that. I wish I could get that health. I'd love to get 64 more health. That'd be great. Is this were you playing Hades 2 as well? How are you doing in the game? Are you enjoying it? Thanks so much for the raid. We play a lot of Hades around here. It's kind of our thing. Well, just they redid the ending, right? Like, oh, we got him already. That's cool. Dang it. Okay, nice. Phase 2. Thanks for following. I appreciate you very much. Uh-oh. Come on. Oh, I hate this part. Ugh. Woo. We're dodging stuff, but only just. Okay. Yeah, ending 1.1. That's great. There's a lot happening.
You'll soon learn that I'm not the little girl I once was.
Local indie games from Singapore? Cool. That's awesome.
Know your insignificance, child. You may pitter-patter all about now to your heart's content. I certainly care not.
Pitter-patter? I love it when he laughs at us. I don't know why. Cracks me up. Whoops. Oof. Okay. 50%. Ooh. Dang it. Ooh. Come on now. Come on now. Yes. Woohoo. Here we go. We got this. Well, we got him. He kind of glitched out there a little bit. He was sort of trying to do two moves at once and didn't really do anything. Did he eat him? I don't know. I didn't see that.
You monster.
He had a family.
This is our time.
Poseidon waves doing over 100,000 damage. That's kind of cool. Yeah, that really is great. Because, you know, you keep thinking that you beat him and then he keeps coming back. So this time, really. Froth also doing quite a bit of damage. That's cool. Blitz is consistently like number 2 on the damage inflicted list, right? Like that's kind of crazy to me that Blitz is that way. Cast is also really high. Arctic Ring doing that much damage. I don't know. We didn't even get Arctic Ring until kind of later, right? Like it was at least Act 2. Anyway, very cool. I'm glad we got those two wins with Rivals 4. Oh, do we get to go to Olympia again? Might be a little bit spoilery for the next couple minutes here. Maybe not, though. Maybe not. Oh, yeah.
It worked.
It worked. Oh, we're so fast.
Grandfather with the king and queen.
Now do you see, my son? Although the Typhon with whom you already clashed is gone, there could have been certain circumstances under which he remained. One fewer now, of course.
See ya, Ruby. Thanks again for the raid. Appreciate it. Necrochino, welcome in. How's it going?
And how many of these circumstances are there, would you say, Father? For we cannot expect Melinoi to battle to our mountaintop for all eternity.
Speaking of which, welcome again, my dear. We were just having ourselves a bit of a chat with your grandfather. We've not decided what to do with him as yet, you see.
Oh, hello, granddaughter. I had assured the king and queen that you would be victorious again, for you have been victorious before. Thank you for validating my theories.
Oh, you're welcome. King Zeus, Queen Hera. I can attest these possibilities of Typhon do appear to exist, having just found one with Grandfather's assistance and eradicated it.
Typhon is closer to a shade of himself now. The possibility of his dominion over Olympus has grown faint, and fainter still with each of your successes. But how many are required, I unfortunately cannot calculate.
And why not? Perhaps if we persuaded you sufficiently, Titan, you'd be inclined to answer in a more straightforward way.
I have but recently learned of these possibilities myself. Time is flowing freely forth for the most part. My granddaughter merely can ensure that there are no obstructions of concern, at her convenience, of course.
And I would see to that, however long it takes. By your leave, of course, O King and Queen. I ask that you permit Grandfather to carry on. Thus far, he's been true to his word.
Pizza Hut texts you? Oh man, I wouldn't like that. That would be bad.
We do have something suitable for you in mind, Father, but due to matters of security, our palace henceforth is to be sealed off. Melinoi, perhaps when your mother resumes her yearly travels here, you may come visit again.
We've been such awful hosts to you, my dear. We never intended for any of this to occur. But we have pledged you our support before, and you shall have it for as long as you require. Take care.
Till we meet again.
We did it, Grandmother. You fought so hard for me.
I shall not dignify him with so much as a passing glance, Melinoi. The Titan would have reached a different end were it for me to decide, but I'm grateful that the outcome was not worse.
So, was Kronos her ex-husband? Is that the state of things? I don't know. I don't understand the whole family tree. Every time I look into the family tree of the gods, I'm sort of like, that's weird. And it's like there's like conflicting reports.
From what I gathered, this may be farewell for a while, at least face to face.
Of course. And there shall come a time again when your mother shall be visiting us half the year.
Foster father.
Then he may
Okay.
come along once every few seasons at least.
It's a family web. Yeah. Interesting. Worse than Kronos? That seems hard to imagine.
Feasting in your name as far as I'm concerned, Sunshine. No sign of Dionysus still. And Dan...
It's all right, cousin, as I'm not much for feasting.
Not entirely, but my impression is he's sending Kronos back into the underworld to Lord...
I think he has a different outlook on things, yes.
Oh, come on, it's all of us who should be thanking you.
All right. It sounds like I may not be
The Olympia
visiting again anytime
dialogue
soon, so
doesn't interest
thank
me
you
very
all.
much.
And please let the others know I wish them well. Let's keep in touch by Boone.
Yes, let's.
Return to Shadow now.
Kronos was a real father. Okay. So.
One more then.
Yeah. Okay. That's right. There was some other person who was Kronos's.
What have you done?
Wife. I don't know if they do wife and husband.
How fares your effort to cleanse all of the disorder
Greek
Kronos
mythos.
wrought? I trust this new task doesn't fall solely to you.
Oh, everybody's pitching in. Even Kronos, my grandfather. You heard what happened to him, right? His
Death to Kronos. To his old self. I don't know.
We ought to find where they've been exiled, and I don't think...
I often search the void where you and I first met, since the fates would sometimes go there too. But it's a vast place.
Rhea.
We'll keep searching.
Titans were born of chaos.
The fated list.
Okay, we shall attempt to reach you thus again. Ooh, okay. So we've already done that. Reach you thus. Should we do one of these things? Take the embryo all the way to victory? We could do that.
Blood and darkness.
Great
Great job last night, babe. Is that what you want to hear?
As much as I probably would appreciate the occasional bit of encouragement from you now that you mention it, Eris. I know it's not your tendency. I was just checking up on you.
You're
Aw,
innocent, Gaia.
thanks. Whenever you accomplish something important, it's like you're putting a knife right in my heart. Though, good to know you'll come around and check up on my corpse.
Oh, don't be so dramatic.
Shut
I'll
up!
just clean this up. Don't mind me, everyone.
Let us briefly speak. Lest you be tempted otherwise, do keep the details of what transpired at the House of Hades closely guarded, such as what you now recall. Rumors of your command over dreams and time may spread, but not the truth.
Cyclops jerky, that's the one that affects your attack. The jerkies are great, I think. If you're asking me if I like them in terms of, like, are they good in the game? They're very good.
Because we achieved what should not have been possible. But all these memories I've gained, perhaps I can tell you more about them sometime at least, and others with whom I'm close.
Perhaps, eventually. Though for now, discretion's the priority by will of Night herself. You are saved some complicated explanations in so doing as well.
That's certainly true.
Ooh. Ooh. Okay, have you guys looked up this Lewis Cole guy? The guy who's playing the drums right now in this song. He's featured on this song. Lewis Cole is this incredible drummer, and everyone should be familiar with him. He's so cool.
I see you all appear to be pursuing your responsibilities with diligence. Each child of mine a valuable asset to the Witch of the Crossroads in my absence.
I love Nyx so much. She's my favorite.
Whatever she says goes, Mother. We did what we could.
And Hypnos, he was here throughout this whole ordeal as well. Be certain to pay due respect to Hecate. You may remain here for the time, so long as more is to be done, and that you all continue to cooperate. Are we understood?
Nyx is your girl? Come on.
Of course, Mother. We cooperate here all the time.
Of that I am now certain. But I cannot remain to see it with my own eyes, for the realm has need of me below.
Oops, I didn't mean to skip that. Bye, Mother.
Hello, friends.
storm that had been covering the top of Mount Olympus cleared up. I figured I'd finally get to see.
What
The
happened
storm
there?
is gone because Typhon himself.
You're kidding me? He's gone.
He's gone, gone,
Take care
gone.
of a few things.
He's gone, 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 gone. Okay, so the question is, do we
Sure.
switch our thing here? Probably, right? We want to be able to re-roll, right? Just take this one. Is this our standard? Our standard what have you? I like having excellence, but, you know. All right. Zorafet, do we care about bones? Or do we just want to take... I feel like I've done Axe somewhat recently. Let's go Medea. We'll take Kronos forever. Yeah, take Kronos forever. All right. And to the surface. Ooh, we only have 30 health. Oof. I hate that so much. Hey, well, maybe we'll get a life chaos boon, right? Okay, let's go to the surface with the skull. Zubair, I've been thinking about Enshrouded. I think this is just me, and other people may disagree, and I'm open to discussion on it. But I'd kind of like to do a fresh world, with all the new water locations. I feel like a fresh world would be fun to set up some stuff on there. Anyway, I don't know. Something to think about.
It is quite common to experience
I know you have both
mixed
running right
emotions
now,
at
but
the outcome of a war, and to have been denied a violent resolution to our plight. Although from what I gather, there is violence still to come.
violence still to come. We do vicious flourish. That's pretty good, right? Yes, they are quite screwed up. Indeed.
Rest again for now.
Something that scares me, Em, is the idea that time may be even quicker than I am. Remember?
It is. I mean, I suppose it is. Deal more damage with our weapon. Let's do it. Mean streak.
Time to send a message.
I don't know if Winner's Circle is always the best. Probably not. Okay. Medea while we're using Medea. That's great.
By the Great Hecate herself was generous enough to notify me of your latest exploit, sorceress. But I wouldn't have believed a word of it.
So it seems, Lady Medea, and the monstrosity that loomed.
You apparently can handle anything. My only fear is that this means we may not see each other quite as often as we have. And shall I be forced to leave Ephira soon, so that mortals may then rob this city of its character?
Wait, but the fresh one, isn't that basically fresh? Or did we do a whole bunch of stuff to it already?
That won't be an
Hey,
immediate concern. The
dies.
underworld will not go back to how it used to be for quite some time. The dead shall have to wallow for a while longer.
Oh, how utterly terrible. But only for the dead. As for me personally, why, I don't even know whom to curse.
Disease? The Disease? Deceased! Diseased! Or is it deceased? Right. Wealth from the dead? Let's take wealth. I see. Well, I'm open to it if you've done a bunch of stuff and you like to keep that. I guess here's my thought. My feeling is that the hub is too much. Like, I can't handle the hub. Like, I kind of need to discover what each of the new NPCs does somewhat. Like them all being together and already fully unlocked is just overwhelming to me. You know? Maybe that's like me being too precious or something, but like I'm sort of just, I don't know what to do with all of those characters
On my authority.
as they are. Attack inflicts wounds. No. Grievous blow. That's the one.
Ew.
Oh, here's a. This guy needs to come out of hiding. For heaven's sakes. You have bad news. Nalgene bottles are being shrinkflated. What does that mean? I don't even know what that means. Reset now and then we reset. Yeah, reset at 1.0 as well. Totally. I'm down. Down with that. Poseidon? Sure.
What is this about having to confront Kronos in other times? And even Typhon too?
No, I don't know what shrinkflated means, I guess. Let's re-offer. We've got so many things. Not that though. How about, yeah, title ring. I like title ring. Kinda. More air in your chips. I see. How do they shrinkflate Nalgene bottles? I guess I don't understand the concept when it comes to Nalgene bottles. I got a lot of criticism in my weapon aspects video about how I was using Medea aspect. It's kind of interesting to read about. We go Moonwater.
Together we shine.
Is it just a smaller bottle? Yeah, that's my question. Is it a smaller bottle? Oh, it's okay. So it is just a smaller, less water. Is a larger water bottle more value than a smaller? Like, don't people want like a variety of water bottle sizes? Or is that just me? Like, I don't always want the biggest possible water bottle. You know? Maybe that's just me. I got a lot of criticism because I was not just putting one skull in each of my little special dashes or whatever. Special launch you ahead faster and deals 50% more damage. Yeah? Mega Driver? Let's go Mega Driver. Master Hater. I'm Greek. I like mythology. I'm still having a hard time understanding all these characters and the relation between them. The characters in this game are kind of vague and not that well known compared to the ones in the first game.
See everything.
There's a lot more characters. That could be a big part of it. I would agree with you though that it's a much more complicated web. Right? They've added in a lot of extra interested parties. I guess you could say. I can agree with that. It looks strange. I can see that, man. I can see it. I don't like carrying around a really heavy water bottle though. I don't like that very much. You know what I'd like? I'd like to get Zeus on my attack. Let's get Blitz on my attack, please and thank you. Yeah, I mean, if you're used to one thing and you're suddenly getting another, right? Like, that's annoying. I get that. Path of Stars. Let's do it.
Shouldn't take too long.
Why are we so rich? We're so rich. Oh, because of the 300 gold Chiron Arcana thing. So having the 300 gold Chiron Arcana makes it so the Chiron keeps... Oh, no! We didn't get the other... I didn't realize that was the last one. We didn't get the Zeus boon I wanted. Oh.
Okay.
Medea? The thing that someone was telling me is you just load up one attack per special, and you just kind of rotate back and forth between enemies. Just go back and forth, and back and forth, and that's what you do. Flash fry. Ugh, we're gonna re-offer here. This is just annoying, seeing such small numbers. Flash fry. Flash fry apparently better than I had thought. You just load them all.
Decided not to act on my prior recommendation for the good of your flock.
Hey, Tiago.
Sheep you often eat. For how much longer do you plan to bar me from?
Thinking it might be a while. Got my flock, got my barn. Been sleeping better lately, and having to uproot, settle someplace.
Yeah, I don't know. I just want to I'm done talking to you. Sorry. Oh no! Yeah, apparently that's the way. This is the way to do it. You get. Uh-oh. You get. This is gonna be bad though. This is the way. You go back and forth like that. Whew. Dang it! They're diseased. I'm using a lot of moon water here because I just don't want to die, you know? Big number go bop. That's right.
Sleep well, Cyclops.
Yeah, it's just faster. It's like more DPS, I think, ultimately. Okay, we got a new transcendent embryo thing. Channel my omega moves faster. All right. Oh, we're keeping it on for the whole thing. That's what Chaos wanted us to do.
Delivery coming soon. Onward.
Condition from Beowulf. I forget how that worked. Beowulf. You would ask me if I liked this one better or the second one, or I mean the first one. I think I've played more of the first one still, like, and I probably I don't know if this, I don't know for sure about this, but I think I'm probably gonna end up playing this one less than the first one, mostly just because my life is different, not necessarily because I like this one better. Not necessarily because I like this one better, but just because I am, what are we going for here? Impervious. I think I want to take this one. After using your Hexer, Mega Moves make you restore any mana you use for 5 seconds. Okay. We'll go down that path.
Next vessel.
This is a superior. Yeah, that's a good way of putting it, I guess. A lot of people ask me, like, should you even play the first game now that the third one, or now that this one is out, the third one. Now that this one is out, and I say, I mean, it depends on what you're looking for. If you want like, if you really like story and you want to see like, if you want to see a story play out, like it's very exciting to. Alright, we're gonna roll that. Blade Rift cast. Ooh. Roll again.
Why not?
Oof. Why are they offering me all these horrible things. Let's take Stabbing Rush, I guess. Yeah, I would take a Festus. I would take that. Yeah, if you like the exploring lore and the story, like obviously playing the first one before the second one is going to be the best way.
Typhon being destroyed and no, not seen.
Yeah, blah blah blah. Yeah, yeah. Volcanic Strike. Let's go. Martial art is also cool, but
Silver.
I'm gonna go with this. $50 DLC to unlock the surface. Imagine if we were in a different world. Have you guys seen those videos where it's like what Silk Song would be like if it was developed by all these different companies? I thought that was a funny video. Whoa.
There it is.
I thought that was a very funny video. Yeah, it's a video on YouTube. Whoops. Dang. Whoops.
Ready, Homer?
Transcendent Mind.
Accept this message.
What is the Transcendent Mind? I wonder. Snuffed candle?
Got that.
I feel like I need some defense right now. If I'm gonna fight Typhon at level 4 rivals.
Thank you, Madam Cersei. If not for your enchantments, I might never have gained the summit of Olympus.
Oh, I would mind.
Let's do this. 10% chance to dodge. And healing effects are 25% stronger. That's kind of cool with Moonwater, right? That's kind of cool with Moonwater. Let's take Old Herbal Remedy. Let's see if that feels different somehow. Got it queued up. I didn't watch the whole thing because it's very long and there's like a lot of different game companies, but it seemed accurate. It's like if Ubisoft made it, or if you know, like the map was like there was like a on-screen compass that showed you all the points of interest that you could go towards, and like push A to jump. Like there was just a lot of just very on the nose tutorial type stuff, and it was funny to me. Whoops. Whew. Nice.
Not too bad. There really is more to be done then, eh? The war with Kronos truly ended. It sure doesn't look that way from all these.
Some must be zealots still.
So then,
Oh, right. We thought the war in.
guess I may need to head back to my designated spot eventually. Whichever you want.
Ooh. Choose one hammer of mine to upgrade to rank 2. What hammer do I have? I have Mega Driver. Specials launch you ahead faster and deal 50% more damage. Explosive intent is also a thing. Let's take the latest model though. What does it look like? Anyone know?
I got to go.
See you.
75% damage. Hey, that's good. A mass flow controller. What is that?
Lord Charon.
I don't know what that is. Man, the game really wants me to have Meat Grinder, and I really don't want Meat Grinder. Who's the game? So, okay. Can someone help me understand how Meat Grinder makes any sense mathematically to be this, like, it's so bad. Your Omega cast also creates a blade rift in the binding circle. 50 damage every second. Lasts 3 seconds. Like, all of the Demeter cast boons are better than this, right? They're all better. Like, there's two Demeter cast boons. The base one and the one that gives that. It's just all better than Meat Grinder. Meat Grinder is so bad. Why? Why did they make it so bad? Ay, ay, ay. You're not gonna get it cleared. I've thought about. Let's take Grizzly Game, I guess.
Clarity.
I've thought about playing Borderlands 4. Like, there's a universe in which I would play a lot of Borderlands 4 and really enjoy it.
You still have no intention to return the Rail of Adamant, do you? Even though...
What makes you think he has greater right to it?
How touching.
Oh, she has.
I like the subtle change in the way the skulls sound with Hephaestus on them. Like, there's a tiny little clang every time you. Uh-oh, I'm in some trouble. I'm taking some damage here. We're going to need to use. Oh! What? Did you see? Plus 31. I saved myself, but I died. Dang it. Doggone it. Now I got to go back with the Kronos egg again and do that whole thing again. Oh, that's so annoying. Let's see. We'll do one more. Let's do one more run.
Your Grace. The war with Kronos, it's really over.
Perhaps, but...
Just keep going.
Can't you give your...
I said
Just
there's
keep
still
going.
more to be done.
That's so annoying. Oh, I'm so annoyed to do this again. I guess we could just take off the rivals thing.
The will of night.
Just because we're kind of just trying to get through it, you know?
Perhaps some other eve.
Let's go to the underworld and let's take what? What should we take this time? Moros torches, Eos torches, Supai, Aspect of Millennium for the critical. We'll take Aspect of Millennium. I don't think we've taken that in forever. I am doing one more run, and then we're going to sing the song Hold On by Tom Waits to end. Inflict days and a burst of damage before.
I choose otherwise.
Oof. Okay, that's more what I was hoping for. Let's do the specials dealing 100% more damage and being larger. They also deal crits. Lewis Cole. Super awesome. His solo music is really weird. Oh, Hera. We haven't seen Hera in a while. His solo music is sort of weird, I think. Cool, but weird. Might not be everyone's cup of tea. But another fun way to listen to Lewis Cole is to look up Clown Core. It's a band with Lewis Cole and the other guy who is featured in the Hades 2 soundtrack. What's his name? I can't think of his name. The saxophone guy from the Polyphemus fight, which is awesome.
Infinite possibility.
Maybe Born Gain, but I think what I want is the attack if I can get it. Oof, only 50%. Well, we'll take it.
All right.
We'll take it. All right, see you, Zubair. Specials of one more projectile. Sudden burst could be really good too. But I think we'll go hidden helix. I think that'll be a lot of damage, I think. Oh, that's a chance to fight Zag. But we're bringing his egg, so let's take it, I guess. I don't know.
Chaos.
I have one further inquiry concerning what transpired in your father's house. Kronos conceded in his...
Almighty Chaos. Kronos can explain it far better than I. But time is like a...
We've already had this dialogue, so... Oh, really? Oh. Okay, I'll take the 28 max life. That seems good. Ooh, Zeus! I love Zeus. Super.
Out with you.
I noted that your father and I thought of something.
Storm Ring. All right.
I'll keep them busy for
Artemis. Artemis. Save me, Artemis.
Look at you.
Whoa. I never noticed how
Save some for me next
that
time. Sister, the deed is done, or should I...
that spins around
Call it.
one more
Apollo just
time.
had-
To destroy every last...
You mean we get to keep this?
We get to keep this up. Omega cast, huh? I think we'll just go support fire because we're firing a lot of projectiles.
See you.
Hera's more annoying to deal with. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. My Nova Flourish.
Do not test the limits, Mike.
Here he comes.
I thought I was going to get the attack, but it seems not.
Should be the last of them.
It's so much damage.
Must have been my Chaos Spoon just then.
Transcendent Strike. Glorious. All of those hitch, all that bonus hitch damage. The Storm Ring will do 50. Yeah, let's take air quality. We only have 3, but we'll get more. We'll get more. Right.
Lightning from on high.
Especially if we take Demeter. Yes. Let's take Demeter. Being offered the infusion boons.
Forgive Kronos.
We'll never forgive Kronos. Cool. We're gonna rotate or roll here. Yeah, I'll take this Frigid Rush. Once we get the old what have you, well, it'll once we get air quality, that'll be awesome. Awesome. None of those are worth it, but that is. Selene.
I call upon the moon and draw you down.
Draw you down, O moon. Night Bloom. Night Bloom is good.
Entirely unscathed. What say we give sister... Now the cross blades. Arise, sisters.
Can't do it. Oh, it hit.
I've never seen that before. It can hit your night bloom. That's so cool.
All right, stand down.
All right, all right.
I passed the test.
Good.
Okay. Oh yeah, we keep that on.
Would you permit that we occasionally meet thus, Granddaughter? I realize our prior conversations here in Erebus were fraught, but perhaps we may yet start anew.
I'll have to learn not to attack you here on sight, but let's give it a shot.
Well, I know how to find it for one, and you tend to pass through it for two. At any rate, you now have seen the real possibilities that linger on Olympus and below. Let us eliminate the ones that would have led to ruin.
I do like preventing ruin. You'll be closely watched by Olympus and the
I keep telling myself the same.
Do not squander. Okay, sacrificial hymn. Is there anything that we would replace? Maybe we'd replace Sworn Strike. Probably not, though. I don't think there's anything I'd replace. Which is weird, because I didn't get to choose. I didn't really choose all these. So it's kind of strange, but...
that briny smell.
Boom.
Those spots again.
Okay. Well, that's gonna freak me out to have that. Those laser beams.
Of stars.
%40 charged. 10% more damage. After I take damage effects. Wow. That may or may not.
Shall be notified at once.
Man, I missed the Hera boon where you'd reflect 400% of the damage that an enemy deals to you. That was sort of a fun one.
Hear me on my authority.
Ooh, I can't get rid of all my Olympus, all of my Zeus boons. I'll take Fine Line though. All right. Slothful Creation, I think, is the one. Move slowly. It's annoying.
Family grows and grows.
Grows and grows.
My chaos boon just changed.
Transcendent Celerity. Sprint faster. Okay, so maybe that'll make up for what we lost. Okay, we don't need to not take any damage, we just need to kill this guy. Easy peasy. Casts, make them appear in the binding circle. Move and attack faster. Oh, we don't have any, they stay alive forever. We'll go with Rigor.
The end of the path.
Health. Whoops.
Damn it.
We need some mana regen.
They wish they were never born.
Wish they were never born, huh? That's awful. That's terrible.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Stick dodge.
Good evening, boatman.
Do, do, do.
Still haven't heard from Mr. Kronos.
Lately, Kronos has been over at...
Nobody you know, I'm sure. This one's for those get away.
Awesome. Got her.
They just won't shut up.
Boom.
There.
Whew. Oh, we're so fast.
Could try a different one.
No, we can't. We could not try a different one.
Got their attention, huh?
Little wager here. How did you get here already?
The dead be born again.
Ooh, we get a little wolf head. Fun.
Come on, then.
There we go.
Woohoo.
In the name of Hades.
Tranquil
Let's see how this
gain.
goes.
Oof. Okay, this is perfect. That'll be
Greater might.
another wonderful thing for our air quality. Not even number two. Number two for chatters. Is that what you're saying? Because there's been some people who've been here for a long time.
Smackers.
Well, since the beginning of the stream, I guess. Which is hard to compete with. I understand. Mega special lasts 2 more seconds. Sudden burst. Just. Oh, we already have the air quality? Do we? It's already active? It is! That's awesome. I don't even remember getting the fifth air boom.
Don't you come near me.
I mean, it's awesome. It's so much damage. That's like, just making everything 50 damage is just kind of crazy, I think. Where am I going? Zeus, please. If I can get chain lightning, man, that'll be.
Let's go then. else.
Static shock. There it is.
Illuminate my path.
Gold. Okay. Wow.
Something changed
Okay.
about my chaos spoon.
I hadn't thought about this, but the little Artemis missiles are also doing 50 damage, which is so cool. That's just a lot of damage.
Need to recharge.
I don't think the... There we go, 75% faster.
Can you see me in there? Going to be a problem.
Wow. Yeah, this is great. This is a great little build. Yeah, I'll just take Nova Flourish. All the other ones are dealing 50. Don't need to do anything. You can heal. It's a random Well of Charon. Wait, Yarn? Nice. Nice. Yarn is good.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Lucid Gain. Attack has a chance to hit twice. That's good, but I think we need mana.
This should help.
I think 60 is, well, obviously it's enough. We don't even have we don't even have 60 mana right now.
Don't you?
Family grows and grows.
Enough trying
Nice.
to master me just for fun.
Playtime for the multi-headed hound of hell is ended for the eve.
I can use this. Downward. So much dust.
That's right. Chaos Gate? Why not? I mean, just in case, right? We've got so much gold.
One last drop.
There's no need to be stingy.
Ever-shifting chambers. Realign.
Permission granted to the Princess of the Underworld.
Going.
Don't even need to see what the other ones are.
By the will of chaos.
Specials deal more damage. That's probably the one. Yeah.
Stronger.
Look at all those missiles. That's so good.
As expected.
Sure. Sure. Chain lightning can bounce 3 more times. Yeah, let's do it. Maybe the Zeus one would be better, but or the mana use one would be better, but I don't think so.
He's angry with me now.
Oh, he's always angry. Ugh. Thank you. Man, that took forever.
So much for that lot.
Self-healing. I don't have 3. We do Prominence Flare, I guess.
Yes.
It's 50. It's 50, not just 10.
Behold the Queen's wrath.
The Queen's wrath. I don't think we want Demeter. I don't care. I don't care about Demeter.
My boon from Chaos came alive.
Okay, we are kind of slow now, but that's okay. Just take that one, I guess.
It's Charon.
Oh, do I take... Intro boost? I think.
Olympus,
Okay, I
accept
can
this
take
message.
my math skills. Snow Queen. 15 magic primed. It's sort of annoying.
There you are. So, all right, my girl, this shall unfold exactly as before.
Here we go.
Time to go.
Wow, it worked.
You have seen that I do not stay gone. Fight me to your heart's content. No matter the outcome, it is you who ends up banished from this place.
I have no need of anything of theirs.
That you cannot have, my girl. Brandon Twain, I call upon my subjects now.
Rise and serve your mistress.
Oh, the laser.
Come.
The laser was great there.
Damnable gal.
Whoa, look at that. Look at that. My friends.
Traitorous tempest.
No. Oh, we got him. Woo. We were playing with fire there.
Shall be short.
That was dangerous.
Time flow freely forth. I always shall return.
Really?
That was amusing to behold.
Awesome. We did it! The Transcendent Embryo quest. Special gust. Yeah, so we had like the cast, the gust from the cast, and the gust from the sprint, dealing 37,000. That's pretty good. All right. Cool. Nothing too crazy or remarkable about that one. Fun though.
Nothing but sand.
So many different possibilities exist in which the Princess of the Dead prevails or fails, and this is but one more. Certainly no two such possibilities are quite alike, nor ever have occurred before, nor ever again shall.
Return to Shadow now. Oh, so that's the way it is.
What's this music?
Wait, Princess.
Oh, I see. She's singing.
Whatever pact you formed with Chaos shall be sealed. While you were out, the fated list, it started shaking and scrolled over to a prophecy I'd never seen and already fulfilled. I think there may be more to it, but...
You're not supposed to tell me any more than that, I know. I think I have an idea of what that prophecy concerned, as the fated list revealed some more to me as well.
I'm attempting to understand what could have prompted such a change. You'll follow where the list is leading, yes?
You have my word.
Oh, this is, yeah. Oh. Using our emissary's gift in the depths of Oceanus, activated thrice in successive chambers, then purposely returned to Shadow. Okay, using the emissary's gift, our emissary's gift, so using, what am I trying to think? What am I trying to say here? Oh, Moros's gift in the depths of Oceanus, activated thrice in successive chambers, and then purposely returned to Shadow. Yeah, we could do that. Successively clear, so you have to do them 2 in a row. All random chaos trials. Cool. I need to. I'm excited to do that, but I think we're gonna call it for today.
So what do you think of Nyx? You met her, right? Now you know where Nemi gets her looks and where I get my personality.
What? I hardly got to know her, but even still, Nyx didn't seem anything like you at all. She was very elegant.
Aw, thanks, babe. But beneath that cold exterior, she's got a wild side, I swear. Why else would she have so many kids all by herself? She's out of her mind.
Or just you, perhaps.
Yeah.
Something the matter?
Headmistress, I wanted to say, I'm sorry that you couldn't share in all those memories of the House of Hades, of how I might have grown up had Kronos chosen differently.
No need for consolation, but thank you. You experienced a course in which my intervention was unnecessary. It was for the best. I am gladdened you experienced such visions.
I just don't understand why you weren't there. It's odd to say, but I think I always felt your absence somehow. I never learned my craft. So much of what I hold dear.
But you have learned. As for that other possibility, it sounds as though the Titan proved unexpectedly useful around the house. Thus, I was not there because your mother never needed me.
But I did, and still do.
Perhaps.
Okay, let's brew some shimmering ambrosia, yeah?
Become as new. Bubble away.
You
Okay.
made it. So you're still fighting Kronos, and you're still fighting Typhon.
Something like that. Our Kronos, who had, let's say, a spiritual awakening of sorts, is seeing to it that time flows freely forth, to use his expression. We wish to prevent even the possibility of what happened before.
I don't get it. What happened before happened already. Time is a simple concept, keeps everything moving forward for everybody at the same exact rate.
There may be more to it than that, apparently.
Everything's gotten so complicated.
Yes, it's
Here
true.
you'll grow strong.
All right. Good stuff. So it looks like we can get the fates. We'll get the fates soon. And then we'll get to see them. Let me go grab my guitar and we'll play some music. Be right back. All right. They hung a sign up in our town. If you live it up, you won't live it down. So she left Monterio, son, just like a bullet leaves a gun. With charcoal eyes and Monroe hips, she went and took that California trip. Well, the moon was gold, her hair like wind. She said, don't look back, just come on, Jim. Oh, you got to hold on, hold on. You gotta hold on, take my hand. I'm standing right here, you gotta hold on. Well, he gave her a dime store watch and a ring frame made from a spoon. Everyone's looking for someone to blame, but you share my bed, you share my name. Well, go ahead and call the cops. You don't meet nice girls in coffee shops. She said, baby, I still love you. Sometimes there's nothing left to do, oh, but you got to hold on, baby, gotta hold on, take my hand, I'm standing right here, you gotta hold on. Well, God bless your crooked little heart. St. Louis got the best of me. I miss your broken China voice. How I wish you were still here with me. Well, you build it up, you wreck it down, and you burn your mansion to the ground. Well, there's nothing left to keep you here when you're falling behind in this big blue world. Oh, you got to hold on, baby, gotta hold on, take my hand, I'm standing right here, you gotta hold on, you gotta hold on, baby, gotta hold on, take my hand, I'm standing right here, you gotta hold on. One more verse. by the Riverside Motel. It's 10 below and falling. By a 99-cent store, she closed her eyes and started swaying. But it's so hard to dance that way when it's cold and there's no music. Well, your old hometown is so far away, and inside your head there's a record that's playing a song called Hold On, Hold On. Baby, gotta hold on, take my hand. I'm standing right here, you gotta hold on. You got to hold on, hold on. Baby, gotta hold on, take my hand. I'm standing right here, you gotta hold on. All right. It's such a beautiful song, I agree. Thanks everyone for coming and hanging out. Cody, good luck to you in your future endeavors. I'll be thinking about you. And I hope everyone here has a great weekend. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday. We'll see you. We'll see you online. I'm going to be playing a game called Enshrouded quite a bit. If you're on the Discord and you want to try a survival kind of crafting type game, it's a lot of fun. Me and Zubair and Overcaffeinator will be playing a bit. But yeah, we'll see you later. Take it easy. Fourth time's a charm. That's right. You got this. You got this. Okay. See ya.